What is this life if full of care? No time to stand and stare.
When vada pav transforms into your lunch, when life throws your way a big punch, when friends in your life are miles away, or when love hits a chord along your way.
If all you need is some time alone, this is everyone's home away from home. The locals named it Sonapur. Some call it the Kennedy Sea Face. The Britishers called it the Queen's Necklace. But this is our Marine Drive.
It's just a bumpy ride away from CST via bus 123. We would suggest that you try not to miss the double-decker treat. It's only a 5 minutes walk away from Churchgate and even Marine Lines. For those who have never heard of these names before, ask any Mumbaikar and you will be introduced to the time-leash app of the locals, the M indicator.
The Queen's Necklace is perhaps more absorbing and beautiful than anything else you will see in Mumbai. It stretches through a distance of 4 kilometers from the Nariman Point to the Girgaon Chowpatty. Along the way, we have numerous gymkhanas where hungry hostelites are lured for free food in big fat weddings. There is also the Tarapurwala Aquarium, which is one of the oldest aquariums of the city. The Make in India lion roams the streets of Mumbai with its colorful installations, one of them being right here on the Marine Drive.
Marine Drive is a good 100 years old. The only reminiscent of the old Kennedy Sea Face name is the lamppost near the Girgaon Chowpatty. The reclaimed land has seen a few generations go by. The Art Deco buildings are a dream home to some, but many dreams find a home on the boulevard alone. A night in the renowned Intercontinental, the revered Ambassador and the majestic Trident are definitely on our bucket lists. And if not, you may find it an adventure to pee in their posh toilets after a drunken night.
For the hungry people who are loaded with cash, dreams come true at places like the Pizza by the Bay and the New Yorkers. For those who dwell on pocket money, bachelors becomes a treat. And the ones who are already counting the chiller in their pocket, don't worry, Marine Drive takes care of you too with the chanaju.
But one must try is the kachi kari, a perfect combination of spices, the salt and its inherent sour taste.
At the promenade, the sun is about to set. There are families, couples, lovers and loners. Except the sea, nothing is real here. Everything is temporary. The emotions, the thoughts, the people and the scenery. Such is the backdrop for the flourishing deep thinkers and the artists who resonate with the melody of the waves hitting the tetrapods.
As the night progresses, Marine Drive becomes a calling for the wild ones, the misfits and the college junkies. It becomes a perfect place for having your night outs, especially after the regretful puking because of all those tequila shots at a nightclub which you couldn't keep down.
But just when you think the sea has calmed down, well, it hasn't. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, and if you have the right eyes, coupled with the energy to wake up at 6 in the morning, then you will see the sunrise right next to the Air India headquarters. The pavement at Marine Drive is marked at regular intervals to enable jogging and walking enthusiasts to keep track of their pace. So obviously, you will come across the fitness freaks, the yoga addicts. Maybe you should give it a try as well.
The city's concrete seawall is probably the only place where everyone is equal. It belongs to nobody. It belongs to everybody.
A place that is no longer brick and cement, for it has touched a million stories. A place where the nation's most chaotic city finds the eternal peace. A place that has seen much more than any mortal being ever would. A place that has felt young love bloom, seen life mourn for death, seen all sorts of laughter, heard all kinds of cries. This irresistible beauty is Marine Drive.
अरे यार कितना बोर हो रहा है. अरे गिटार है क्या तेरे पास?
हाँ है ना.
तो चल ना मरीन ड्राइव चलते हैं.